Football, known as soccer in some countries, is a globally popular sport played by two teams of 11 players on a rectangular field with a goal at each end. The objective of the game is to score by getting the ball into the opposing team's goal. The team with the most goals at the end of the match wins. It is governed internationally by the Fédération Internationale de Football Association, commonly known as FIFA. The 17 laws of football. The game of football is regulated by a set of rules known as the laws of the game. These laws are maintained by the International Football Association Board, or IFAB. Here is an overview of the 17 laws of football. 1. The field of play defines the dimensions and markings of the pitch, including the goal area, penalty area, and corner arcs. 2. The ball specifies the ball's size, weight, and material. The players. In a football team, there are 11 players on the field, including the goalkeeper. Substitutions are allowed, and each team can make a set number of changes during the match, typically 3. This allows teams to bring fresh energy and tactics to the game. The players' equipment. Each player must wear a jersey, shorts, shin guards, socks, and appropriate footwear. These items are compulsory for participation. Optional equipment can include things like gloves for goalkeepers or headgear for added protection. All equipment must meet the standards set by the governing bodies to ensure safety and uniformity. The referee. The referee has the authority to enforce the laws of the game. They are responsible for making crucial decisions such as awarding penalties, free kicks, and ensuring fair play. The referee's powers also include the ability to show yellow and red cards to manage player conduct on the field. Their role is vital in maintaining the integrity and flow of the match. The other match officials covers the roles of assistant referees and other officials such as the fourth official and video assistant referees, or VAR. The duration of the match defines the length of a match, which is 2 halves of 45 minutes each, a half-time interval, and procedures for dealing with time lost. The start and restart of play details the kick-off and other methods of restarting play, including dropped balls. Now let's talk about the ball being in and out of play. The ball is considered in play as long as it stays within the boundaries of the field and hasn't crossed the goal line or touch line. On the other hand, the ball is out of play when it has completely crossed these lines, either on the ground or in the air. Simple, right? Moving on to the method of scoring. A goal is scored when the entire ball crosses the goal line between the goalposts and beneath the crossbar, provided no infringement of the rules has been committed by the team scoring the goal. The team with the most goals at the end of the match is declared the winner. If both teams have scored the same number of goals, the match is a draw. The offside rule. This can be a bit tricky, but let's break it down. A player is in an offside position if they are nearer to their opponent's goal line than both the ball and the second last opponent when the ball is played to them. However, being in an offside position is not an offence in itself. A player is penalised for being offside only if, at the moment the ball is played to them, they are involved in active play by interfering with an opponent or gaining an advantage from being in that position. Fouls and misconduct are integral parts of football that ensure fair play. There are various types of fouls and misconduct that can result in free kicks, penalty kicks, and disciplinary actions like yellow and red cards. Understanding these rules is crucial for both players and fans to appreciate the game fully. Free kicks are an essential aspect of football, and there are 2 types, direct and indirect. Direct free kicks allow the player to score a goal directly from the kick, while indirect free kicks require the ball to touch another player before a goal can be scored. Procedures for taking them are straightforward but must be followed precisely to ensure fairness. The penalty kick is one of the most intense moments in a football match. The rules and procedures for taking a penalty kick are specific and must be adhered to strictly. From the placement of the ball to the position of the goalkeeper, every detail is designed to maintain the integrity and excitement of the game. So, let's talk about the throw-in. When the ball goes out of play over the touchline, the game is restarted with a throw-in. The team that didn't touch the ball last gets to take it. Now, here's the thing. There are a few important rules to remember. The player must throw the ball with both hands from behind and over their head, and both feet must be on the ground, either on or behind the touchline. If these conditions aren't met, the throw-in is awarded to the opposing team. Simple, right? But it's crucial to get it right to maintain possession and keep the game flowing smoothly. 16. The goal kick. This procedure is followed when the ball goes out of play over the goal line and it was last touched by an attacking player. 17. The corner kick. This describes the procedure for taking a corner kick when the ball goes out of play over the goal line and it was last touched by a defending player. These 17 laws are designed to ensure fair play and safety while maintaining the flow and spirit of the game. They are periodically updated to reflect the evolving nature of football.